I am ready to hang out too, believe it or not. Hopefully y'all are here. Hey, can you hear me? Let's play indeed. Let's play indeed. It's time. Y'all let me know if I actually went live. Let me check I think I did. Okay, good. I get this commercial on my side, so I don't know. I never quite know. I thought we'd hang out for a minute. I didn't do my coffee this morning. I did not do my coffee this morning. Hey, Christy, welcome. Arlene is with us. I'm so excited Arlene's working on her Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. Kelsey's here. Hey, Kelsey. Yeah, I didn't do my live this morning. I usually do Saturday morning coffee with you guys. And I just be honest with you, I just been sick. I just been struggling to get over whatever it is I got. So I just didn't this morning. But I thought, you know what? We're gonna do a few little things. Hey, bestie, welcome. Hey, bestie. I can't start the new year without doing what I want to do. Look, that's craziness, huh? I gotta craft. I already didn't get things organized like I wanted to, but I got some things done over my little vacation. Oh, no, it's good, Arlene. I'm gonna make it. I'm just, I'm just whining. I'm being a big old whiny baby. I'm good. I promise. I think it's too many birthdays. Has a lot to do with it. I think that has a lot to do with it, y'all. Goodness. Hey, Hope, welcome. What y'all work on today? Let me ask y'all, did y'all get Christmas put up? I did. Me and my honey. Thank God for my honey. Cause look, it would still be out everywhere. Hey, Emily, welcome. But me and my honey, we got it. Hey, Lori, welcome in. We got the Christmas put up, and but figured that was it. Yeah, I was gonna let that go, Susie. I was gonna let that be my live this week, but you know, I thought, no, let me hang out for a minute. Hey, Janet, I'm so glad I did too. Look at it, because Arlene's with us. Usually she's going to Bible study. She's running off to Bible study when we do Saturday mornings, huh, Arlene? So I'm so glad you're able to be with us. Where's Joanne? Joanne jumped in? Joanne! She's live from Hawaii. Last day, huh? Bless your heart. What's the weather like in Minnesota, Joanne? You going back to frigid temperatures, I bet, huh? Junkie Cat Junction, Stacy's with us. Welcome, Stacy. I'm so happy y'all are here. Yeah, so we got, typically, I'll tell y'all, there are some years that I will leave my Christmas tree up and I will decorate it and the house for Mardi Gras. But we didn't do that this year. We did put the Christmas tree, all the Christmas is up, the tree and everything is up. But I just put, like, on my dining room table, I made a centerpiece kind of thing for Mardi Gras. And that may be it. I was going to do the bathroom, the main bathroom, but I don't know. I doubt I'd do anymore. I think that's going to be it for my Mardi Gras decor this year. Let's see. Cold in Wisconsin, so not like, yeah, cold. Joanne, how long have y'all been in Wisconsin? A while now, huh? I think it's been a little while now. Can't get easier though. Like I said, so for us, we had, and my Texas peeps out there, Kelsey and Janet, y'all had the kind of the same weather pattern we did. We had a couple of days this past week where it was cold. I mean, for us, it was cold. But right now, I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background, but I'm running my AC right now. It's got to be, I don't know for sure, but it's got to be 80 degrees outside right now. It's crazy. Yeah, shorts weather. That's exactly right. I'm in my MTV t-shirt and jeans. You got rid of the crud, Denise. You had it too. Yuck. Man. How come whenever I was a kid, a cold never bothered me, right? Joanne grew up in Wisconsin, but then she lived overseas. Yeah, I know. I remember you talking about living overseas. Rest in peace, MTV. Downtown Julie Brown. She was the one, man. I'm telling you. Downtown Julie. I grew up in a very small, and I'm going to say this with all the love in my heart, very small, one stoplight hick town. Okay. And when I tell you downtown Julie Brown was like the most international person I'd ever seen at that point in my life. And I loved her. I absolutely adore, to this day, I don't even know what she's doing today, but I just thought she was the coolest chick I'd ever seen in my life. Love downtown Julie Brown. She's my favorite. Your roses are shooting out, Lori? Good night. Yeah, I will tell you my Christmas cactus, which is, I guess it's really not a Christmas cactus. What are they calling them? Thanksgiving flower? Is that right? Something, I saw something recently about that. But anyway, my Christmas cactus blooming everywhere. Everywhere. Beautiful. Hey, Wilhelmina. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Everybody's here. I'm so happy. Yeah, shorts weather is for sure, for sure, for sure. Shut up, Stacy. Your hubby partied with downtown Julie Brown at Mardi Gras? Stop it! Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, that accent and that hair and those, like, just her facial features, I just thought she was, and I still do, just stunning. I just think she was stunning. Just remember seeing her for the first time thinking, oh my God, who is this creature? She's beautiful. I just thought she was just gorgeous. Hey, Cotty, welcome. Bex! Hey, Bex! You're relocating strays of paper and such. Good deal. That's awesome. I want to do what Tracy Hines at AKA Nanner Banana said the other day in a chat when Angela and I were on live. She said she was literally taking everything out of her craft room, everything, and doing a complete reset. Y'all, I might try it. If I ever get better, I might try it. Really. I'm serious. My honey doesn't know it yet because I want him to put up some shelves and stuff for me. He'd need to help me. And he would. He would do it. But wouldn't that be great? Hey, Debbie. Oh, welcome, Debbie. I'm so glad you're here. You're doing that too, Emily. You're doing a complete reset like that. You're taking everything out. Because this is what Tracy said. Tracy said if it didn't find a home, it wasn't coming back in. Donating. And I thought, oh my God, that's fat. I need to do it. It's been 3 years. I need to do that. I was seriously thinking about it. Yeah, I thought, well, that's a good way to do it. You got, okay, bye, Joanne. Thank you. Love you too, girl. Kelly's here. Where's Kelly? You mean Kelsey, Emily? Did I miss a Kelly? I hope I didn't miss a Kelly. I don't have, oh yes, Kelsey, okay. I was gonna say, because I don't know if we have a Kelly. I've ever seen a Kelly, but if that would be great if she were here. Yeah, Joanne has to hit the white sands and blue waters, that's right. Can you imagine? Like, oh, I get to travel to Hawaii. That would be fabulous. Oh, your building looks like a hoarder house, Debbie? Yeah, mine could be a lot better. I feel bad because I have some really nice things. This is what I feel bad about. I feel bad because I have some really nice things and I don't feel like I showcase them in a way where I appreciate them. And I'm not even just talking about like my my junk journaling stuff, but I'm talking about like things that people have sent me that are very precious to me, very precious to me. And I want to showcase those things better. That would be one of my goals. One of my goals. And then the other part would be to really look at what am I realistically going to use? And if I'm not going to use it, to, you know, let's get rid of it. Yeah. I think that would be my thing. You want to do some crafting? Let's do some crafting. I got a few videos coming up, so y'all be on the lookout for that, because I did some editing. I've done some editing and stuff since I've been kind of laying low since I've been on vacay. But today, I thought we'd just, you know, take a few minutes and play with some guest checks. This is not earth-shattering. I'm sure y'all have seen this before. Most of this I got from Gail Augustinelli. She did a whole video a while. It's been a while, but I just remember seeing it and thinking, oh, these, I could do some bases, and because I don't have any in my stash, so I said, well, let me do some bases. And then I've got some, let me show y'all. I thought I'd be prepared. I thought, oh my God, let me be prepared. Like my friend Julie at Day Trip Vintage Co. She's always so prepared. I got some washi tape, pulled some washi tape. I got some little stamps, some little word stamps, really. These, I can't exactly read them. I could on the thing. Smile. Oh, shine brightly. Something, something, something. Make today amazing. And then these little stamps in my little stamp pad. Got that. And then I just pulled some pieces of ephemera that I got from OfficeSupply.com. Now, y'all have probably seen my first haul from OfficeSupply.com. I did a second one. That one's coming out. Y'all will see. I didn't do as much, but I did do another one. This one, these little pieces right here actually came from Ollie's. So those are a little, I just thought they were different. They just look different. I thought they were cute. And then these little pieces, these little, they're like perforated little tickets, but they're blank on each side. I got these from Happy Mail from Angela the Traveling Crafter. I'm pretty sure. Angela the Traveling Crafter. Yeah, so I just thought, well, let me pull them. So we've got that. And then I just have I never use my punches. So I thought, okay, well, let me get my little punches. Got these. And a couple of different little guest checks. Oh, Angela's here. Hey, Ange. Wasn't paying attention to the chat. Welcome, welcome. You don't have any? I was going to include some guest check ephemera in my current journal. Then I looked. Oh, you know what? I went ahead. Listen, I never find these in the wild. I've never found guest checks in the wild. I did get these and these from Amazon. And I will tell you, these pink ones, they're more like copy paper. Okay? But these guest checks are pretty thick. These are pretty substantial. I love these. I wish I could find the colored ones as thick. Now, it's not cardstock, like it's not 65-pound weight, but it's thicker than copy paper. I really like these a lot. I mean, and I like these. They're fine. It's just, you know, they're just thinner. Oh, these are at Walmart too? Okay. Are they thick like that, Kelsey? Do you get them, when you get them, are they thick? You know, like heavier than copy paper. That's what I'm saying. It was your football carry. Yeah, we were actually earlier. This is no joke. We had not, my honey and I have been on vacay this past week together, and we did not leave the house for 3 days. Neither one of us. And that's something. In fact, when my honey got in his truck, he got in his truck earlier to go run an errand. His battery was dead. But it was time. It was actually time for a new battery. It was time. He had to go buy a new battery. So, but I thought that was funny. We laughed about it. But we were watching earlier. We were watching, like, this is one of my favorite movies too. Caddyshack. Y'all remember Caddyshack? I will forever I don't care what role he plays. Oh, now, see, his name's gonna escape me. He he played in Groundhog Day. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But the green sky, the no 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 no. Oh my God! He tries to kill the little not yeah, Bill Murray. That's it, Kelsey. I love him. He will that to me that is the character I will always remember him for. Always. Yeah, that had happened with your truck too, Sandy. Had not been off the farm for a few days. Battery was dead when we went out. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, we're really very much homebodies. Be the ball, Carrie. Be the ball. Exactly. Don't we need shirts? We need like shirts with that. I'm sure I could go find one. I need to go do that because I'm telling you, like that is like. What do you think? I'm just telling y'all, I was laughing. I was like, oh my God. Y'all would never believe, because me and my honey been married over 40 years now. Thank God. Thank God he has put up with me for that long. But when I tell y'all, y'all would never believe, like, we actually met in church. You would never. That's where we met. Our first, I guess if you want to call it, our first date, if that's what you want to call it, was to a young people's Christmas banquet. That was our first date. Y'all want to know what our second date was? I cannot believe I'm telling y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all though, because his mama doesn't know that I have this channel, so she'll probably never watch this. She would just die. She would die. Our second date was to the movies. You want to know what movie we went and saw? Y'all remember Richard Pryor? We saw Richard Pryor live on Sunset Strip. Show did. We did start on the right foot, Debbie. That's a good way to put it. We started on the right foot. Lord have mercy, please. This is why I tell y'all. This is why I tell y'all I don't understand why Jesus loves me. I just know he does. I just know he does. Yeah, the young people's group didn't know we went to see Richard Pryor, by the way. They did not know that. Yeah, soon thereafter. I can't. Let's get to crafting. Lord have mercy, let's get to crafting. But here we are with a she shed and a mortgage. How about that? Bet nobody saw that coming. What y'all want to make first? Let's start with these. Thank God he loves us all, Debbie. You are right about that. My goodness gracious. I don't know why, but he does. I know he does. And the AC running, that's right. That's right, Kelsey. Hey, Carla. Hey, Carla. Okay, let's just make some basic. Let's make some basics. Let's do that thing where we have a like we have a side little pocket there and an up pocket. Those are easy, huh? All we got to do is just make a cut right here, a diagonal cut. If I can get it lined up. Let's do that. Y'all want to ink too? I've got my vintage photo out right there. I actually did, I went to Hobby Lobby for a minute yesterday because I saw something where somebody said their stuff was 90% off. So I went ahead. Oh, look, this little guest check it's not as tall. Hold on a second. Let me see something. I need to pull one that's got the, or does that, let me pull the perforation off of it. Let's do that. I'll do that. Just pull that off. Get some vintage photo and ink. Yeah, so I went and I bought, I think I spent $10, y'all. I mean, it was pretty picked over, but I didn't need anything. I got a couple of boxes of Christmas cards in hopes, ooh, that went out fast, huh? Hold on a second. Let me get a tissue. I cleaned my glue. That's probably why it's coming out that fast. Ooh. Yeah, in hopes that I will actually do Christmas cards next year, because I did not do that this year. Didn't send them out at all. I'm hoping to do a new Christmas photo with my honey. It's time. It's past time. I have an idea for, I always try to do a funny one. I'll try to do funny Christmas cards. So maybe next year. Hey, Prairie Girl, welcome. Happy New Year. Oh, from Canada. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. I'm glad that you're here with us. Now let's do, and then we do this one the opposite way. Let me tear this off. Carla, I didn't get a chance to watch your latest video. I need to get out there and see that. I haven't been watching a lot of videos. I really have been kind of trying to straighten up and do a few things. Not much. Been trying to spend some time with my honey. I really have. So we've got this now. And like I said, so we've got, see, those are simple. You could make a stash of these in no time, right? And then look, I wanted to see, Angela, I think I saw that you had pulled out, not this particular notepad, but you had one of the colorful notepads from the Dollar Tree the other day. You'd pulled it out. And I thought, well, I have a bunch of these, right? Little pages. I wanted to see if these actually fit inside. So you just have to cut off a little bit. Hold on, let's do that. So you'd have, look, so you'd have a little notepad here. You could do that, right? And then if you wanted to get all fancy, look, let's do, boy, that's big, but that's okay. I think it'll fit. Let's do a little stamp. I never use my stamps either. And I'm not a good stamp mama, I'll tell y'all that. I don't, do y'all clean off your stamps? Denise, I bet you do. I don't. I mean, I do, but not like you're supposed to. I don't do it like you're supposed to. Look, and this probably ain't gonna be straight anyway, so y'all already know. Look, how cute is that? Love you, mean it. Oh, in fact, you know what? This right here, love you, mean it. So, have y'all watched, I did a video, have I done it? Yeah, I did a video of some of my yard signs. Like I have some, and I know I've talked about it. Like I just hand paint some yard signs whenever, because like we have one that says, like I painted a no trespassing sign and it says no trespassing because we're tired of burying the bodies like that. That's coming into the, that's coming down the drive. And then, and I have a few others around the yard. Well, there's another one that I want to do, and I'll probably do it in the spring. I want to do a yard sign as you're leaving the driveway, and I want it to say, love you, mean it, bye. Wouldn't that be cute? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that one. Fawn lawn claws, clean all the inks, all stays on. Okay, Kelsey, where do I get that? Fawn lawn cloths. Did I get that at Hobby Lobby? Oh, it's 13 degrees Fahrenheit there, Prairie Girl. Girl, that's cold. You're cleaning up Christmas stuff, Carla? Okay. Yeah, I think so too today. I think if I don't know how I'll do it, but you know, it's just real primitive looking. There's nothing artistic about, you know, it's just real hand kind of, just with a little paintbrush. I think that'd be okay. I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's my yard. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what else we got. What can we put on here? How can we decorate this? Let's look. Let's look and see what we got. Oh, look, that's cute. Okay. Guess what? That's what we're doing. Love you, mean it. I probably need to put something behind it, huh? We won't though. Let's just do this. Let me, I never ink. But I've started to. I've started to use some of my inks. I have. Let's see. $9. Kelsey, that's what they are. The fawn lawn claws are $9. Okay. Not me either, Stace. I never heard of that. Oh, Susie, sorry. Never heard of that, but that's good to know. Do you wet them, Kelsey? Because you know I don't have a water source out here. Because if I did, we'd be having fresh coffee all the time. See how I get ink everywhere? But y'all get the idea. I mean, really. And then if you want it to be real fancy, look, I even have this little punch that does the little... Let's try something. Let's see. Oh, look how cute. Will it do... Ow. That's got to go through. Oh. Kind of sort of did it. That's cute. Right? I think that's okay. Am I in screen? There we go. So y'all could just do all the bases, right? Just have the bases, and if you didn't want to decorate, you wouldn't have to, but you certainly could. Let's see what this is about. Oh, that's cute. I kind of like that. And grow. And then, let's see. That's not big enough, I don't think. Or we could collage it. Yeah, I like that. What about... See, sometimes I even stamp in advance. Let's do a little fleur-de-lis with that. Hey, Esther, welcome. You're not late. Never late, girl. No big. Oh, I gotta cut this down, huh? Let me cut that down a little bit. Let's see. Look, I get stuff all over my... We're just playing today. We're not gonna, you know, I try to keep y'all about an hour. I don't do anything too serious. I think this palette needs some more ink. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Okay, let's try a little collage on here. Let's try a little collage on here. You're supposed to really do 3 things, aren't you? Like, isn't that kind of the principle behind collage? I hate to call it a rule, right? Because really, I do whatever I want. But I think that there's a basic principle to collage. Y'all tell me. I really do. Something makes me think about that there's something to that. Working odd numbers. Okay, gotcha. If I would have put the fleur-de-lis down here, it would have been better. But that's okay. I practice my collage because I've never been, it doesn't make sense to my brain. I don't do it well. I'm fascinated by it. I love to see other people's work. And but I've gotten better at it. I'm not saying, I mean, I have actually, believe it or not, I have gotten better at it, but I am not, I just think it takes, there are some people who are excellent at it. Carla is one of those people. Angela, you are fantastic at it. I love to see your collages. Stacy May Catitude Crafters, welcome in. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, so I think that there is something to be said about, I just think sometimes people are natural at different things, right? I'm not saying I'm bad at it. I'm just saying I'm learning. I'm okay with learning things. Okay, let's go to, well, let's stick with this. Let's do a pocket. Let's try a pocket. Or let's see. Or if I did, yeah, let's try a pocket. Let's just try a pocket. We could go, I can cut this down. How far we want to go? Like a floating pocket, you know? Let's see. Let's try that. Let's try that. And now I'll tell you, I did hear Gail say that you should reinforce this little thing with some washi. I did hear her say that. So I think what I'd like to use is this little black and white or cream color and white washi. Do y'all have a bunch of washi? I do. I have a ton. Like, it's insane. I found a bunch at the thrift. You do? Oh, thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm holding my own over here, I think. I think I'm holding my own. I get stuck. I'll tell you where I get stuck. So you guys tell me if you have the same issues. I get stuck on dimensions when it comes to collage. Sometimes color, but most of the time it's the dimensions between the pieces that when I look at it, it looks off to me. That's what I see. That's the first thing I see. The dimensions just seem a little off. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and reinforce this one too. I think I will. Not that you're going to see that because you won't, but I feel more comfortable by reinforcing that one. And look what I never use my Timmy scissors to cut adhesive anything. I heard somebody say a long time ago, never use your Timmy scissors for when you're cutting anything near adhesive, ever. so I never do it. Okay, let's cut a little divot. A gallon bag of washi. I've been making a concerted to use your washi more. Yeah, and good. I know, because you came across a bunch of washi that one time at an estate sale, huh? I think, if I remember correctly, I think it was an estate sale. Because I know you, for a while there, you were bringing it to the live sales. I remember seeing it. Okay. So here is, let's go ahead and ink. I think that's one of the things too, wanting to use my washi and wanting to use my inks, because I don't want it to dry out. I don't want the tape to, lose its adhesive, and then I also don't want the inks to dry out either. Because if I'm not going to use it, then I want somebody to be able to use it. Okay, let's see here. And like I said in the beginning, I know a lot of you guys, you already know this. Like, this is nothing earth-shattering, but I thought we'd chat. And if there's anybody out there who has never done this stuff, then they can. Because listen, I remember the first time seeing just what a lot of people may just consider so simple, and I was just thinking to myself, oh my God, that is so fabulous. Beautiful moment. I like that. Let's see, do I have anything? Do I have a... I thought I had a gold something in here. Is that... How do we do that? How do we do that? Who says we can't? That's what glue is for. If washi loses his seed, that's what glue is for. It's true. I know. But when you have 500 rolls of it, you know, I don't have 500, but I have a bunch. I do have a bunch. You struggle to use your guest check. So I think, oh, good. I'm so glad, Esther. That's awesome. It does my heart good. Yeah, I think you do, even if you don't decorate, like I said, even if you don't decorate, do a few bases like this, have them ready, and then you can, you know, decorate them for whatever journal you're making or situation, you know. I'm not sure this is a good thing, but let's see something. Hold on a minute, I'm changing my mind. Let's see. Yeah, I'm changing my mind a little bit. Not crazy about that either. Okay, maybe like this. And then that way you can take a white pen and write right here. Okay, we're gonna do that instead. Use them on the back of cards to supply lines for journaling too. Yes, you can, Stacy. That's a great idea. Stacy May Catitude Crafter. I love that name. That's so cool. That is a good idea. Okay, let's put this. This stuff right here is a 49 and Market pack that I got in my second haul from officesupply.com. Y'all are going to see that video come out real soon. So that's where these ephemera pieces came from. Came from that. And if it's not crooked, it's not Carrie's. How about that for decor? And then you don't have a whole lot of room here, but let's see. Let's try. I have to cut this one way down, I think. How quickly my desk gets full. This may not be enough. Let's see. May need to go a little bit more on that one. Be the ball, be the ball. That's so funny. Love it. Now, I feel like what would really be good is if I had a pull tab of some kind, something. I don't know what though. If I had, and you know that 49 and Market thing does have a, it has some pull tabs in it. Hold on a second, let's see. Why don't we just do this little gold heart? I'll just stick it on there real quick. Yes, I decorated a little bit for Mardi Gras. I'm gonna do a Mardi Gras. I'm gonna do a Mardi Gras video soon too. Just like a, you know, a little explanation. It won't be anything very in depth. It won't be very long either. I wanna keep my honorary Cajun card, so I got to get my facts straight about Mardi Gras. But I did see a meme the other day, which I think was very accurate for this area. If y'all don't know, I'm in southern Louisiana. And it was January 1st, you know, and it was like everywhere else around the world, everybody's starting their diets. Not here in Louisiana, because we got king cake, baby. And they are so right. You don't think Colorado has an Ollie's? Oh, no. Oh, You know, they have a second round, or that's what I've been seeing on social media. Ollie's has now had apparently a second round of Joann's fabrics, but it's the bolt. Like it's the entire bolt, not the small, the entire bolts of fabric. So if y'all haven't been to your Ollie's, you may be be on the lookout for that. So here's a little floating tag. And we could do a little something up here too, like a little, I don't know, a little sentiment if we wanted to. I think this pocket's a little tight though. This would be aggravating to me. I would need something stiffer than this. So I would probably change it before I put it in a journal or used it in a journal. I would use some kind of cardstock, heavier cardstock to slide in and out of that one. That would be my preference. Okay, let's do this. Let's use the pink ones. You think we could do, let's do an over the page. How about that? We could do that. An over the page tag. We could put this together with, I think that's what Gail did. She used washi. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. This is pretty. Oh, look. I wonder how much of that I got on there. Doesn't look like a lot. Let's see. Do I have that right? Lined up right? Let's try that. Yeah, Esther, I get it. I get it. That's why I only spent $10 at Hob Lob yesterday. Okay. Let's try that. Now, let me ask y'all something. Should I put washi on this side, or do you think that's good? I didn't do it straight. No. Shocker. Shocker. Look. Told y'all. Did not even do it straight. You know what I'm saying? You think this is good, or should I? Because to me, if I put another washi on that side, on this side, it's not gonna, I don't know. You know what I mean? Do it, Kelsey. Kelsey's like, just do it. Just do it, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be very thick, Kelsey. Well, we'll try it. Shoot, I'll do anything for my subs. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. Craft-wise, I guess. I should clarify that. I have somebody in my comments, oh yeah, then why don't you do this? Okay, well that wasn't too bad, Kelsey. That's not too bad. Let's trim that off a little bit. Look, and then you have a little fun trim at the top too. I like that. And you could just put this, let me see. Let's grab a page. Let's just grab a page. I have some book page up here. And then you could just put it over that. And if you wanted to secure it, you could secure it with like a little paper clip if you needed to. But let's decorate this up a little bit. Let's see. What is it? See, because it's got lines on the back. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see. What else we got? Do I have some other stuff over here? I have some Timmy Holtz over here. Y'all do a head of stuff. Y'all remember my plastic sleeves of stuff. Let's see. Let me pull a few things out here. I don't know. I like her. She's pretty. Huh? Isn't she pretty? I like her. Can't pick her up. Angela will go meet people, yeah. She does. She met me. Listen, if she could come meet me. Oh, you know what? We could make this. We could make this a little pocket too, huh? I think it's thick enough. I don't know if that'd be practical though. Let's see. Oh gosh, these are pretty. That came in Happy Mail. Happy Mail. Let's see. Golly, these are pretty. I don't know if I got. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Analysis paralysis. Hold on. She's pretty like this. And then we could do that. Why am I feeling like I need a flower? Or I want a flower. It's too pink. Too pink. Too yellow. Too yellow to pink. Let's see. I'm just reaching over here. I know my hair is probably in y'all's face, I'm sure. Why is it that you never have exactly what you want right at your fingertips? When you're on a live. When you're on a live. Let me see here. I could pull out 1,000 things right now, y'all. No joke. I like it. That's what we're going with. That's it. That's what we're going with. See? Just your nose. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. That's not too bad, I guess. I'm just going to glue this whole thing down. Yeah, I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. And then I think we're going to do her. Oh, I did not eat that. And then my friend Denise told me that if I, oops, that's the tissue that had the glue on it, would put these down like this, I could get in the little corners, right? Yes, my friend Denise at Blessed Sevenfold told me that. So now I'll do that. I got my winter journal done, but I did not. I think I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to put this on the other side. I think I'm going to leave this like this, actually. You know what? And then I think for this side, oh yeah, this is what we're doing for this side. Okay? Look okay? That's what we're going to do. Where's my, there it is. Where's my vintage photo? Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kelsey. Seen what? What am I missing? Drive fast, take chances, and hit as many thrift stores as possible. All right, and then this one, we'll do this. This little gray looks good with the pink background, I think. I think that looks okay. Let's put this down here, and we're gonna go ahead and glue it all the way down too. I should be using my stick glue, but it's okay. It'll be all right. We'll put it kind of over that little perforated line, like that. Oh, 2 images in washing. So, Stacy, that's a good point. Maybe that's why it looked okay. Huh. Because it really didn't look blank to me, but I'm thinking to myself, what do I know? You know? But thank you. That's a good point. Thank you for telling me that. Appreciate it. So I'm just going to go over this, maybe in the middle. Yeah, let's just do it in the middle. Yeah, I think you're right, huh? Ah! Well, look what I did. Eh. Happy accident, like Bob Ross says. So then I have that one. What else can we do? Let's go back to our thicker one. Okay, let's go back to our thicker one. And let's try a side. And what I mean by that is, I am gonna take this perforated piece off. I'm gonna throw those over there. Throw those over there. Okay. And I'm gonna cut right down the middle. Let's try that. I'll cut right down the middle between, I guess that, I'm not gonna be precise about it. I'm just gonna cut between guest and check. So if that's the middle, so be it. If not, okay. We're just gonna cut between the two. And we will do this, so this is like this, right? And if you wanted to, let's go ahead and put a divot. That's what I call this. Is that right? A divot? What do y'all call that? Thank you, Denise. Yes, it is true. I am, but let me tell you what my bestie Susie says, and I've heard, and other people have told me this too. It is, I really am not, like Denise is totally right. I really don't see my full artistic ability. It's taken me a long time. It's taken me through really and truly 3 years, and a lot of people who have told me that I do have talent, and I do appreciate it a lot. I really do appreciate it a lot, but I just second guess myself. I really do. I've never been artistic. I've never been crafty. Because there was always a rule to it, or I always compared myself to others. Always. Whatever craft I did. Whatever craft it was. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and reinforce this back again. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think we do that to ourselves, to our detriment, actually. But junk journaling, when I saw junk journaling, y'all, I was like, there is no rule? What? Okay, I can take a composition notebook and scrabble in it and literally use junk? Are you kidding? I was all in like Flynn, man. I was like, this is for me. And here we are. Here we are, 3 years later, and I am having fun. I have had the time of my life. Truly, truly, truly. I can't imagine a day. I just can't. I can't imagine my life without junk journaling. Some type of artistic endeavor. If not every day, it's going to be every week. For sure. For sure, for sure. I have had the best time with this. It is the best. Is it, Denise? Because you've probably done a lot, huh? Because I think you said you were scrapbooking even, right, Denise? Am I remembering that correctly? And I think Carla did scrapbooking, and Angela certainly has scrapbooked and done many other kind of crafts. So thankful for these ladies. But yeah, everyone non-crafty uses ABC kits, and there is an audience for all art, Stacy. I totally agree with that. I'm just telling you, whenever I try to do scrapbooking and Happy Planner, oh Lord, don't get me started. There's such a cost involved to it, and a formula. There always seemed to be some type of formula, and that's what I would always fail at. I would just not, But whenever I heard Rebecca Hoot tell me that I could do junk journaling any way I wanted to do it, I was, my little ears perked up. I was like, what are you even talking about right now, girl? What are you even talking about? And I jumped in with both feet. Never looked back. Never looked back. You have done lots of things. Yeah, Denise is extremely talented. Yeah, thrift stores, garage. It's just amazing to me. It is, even if I don't, this is what's so amazing to me, truly. So here you've got your side tuck right here, okay? But what is truly amazing to me is the fact that there are many creators out there, and I'll use like a Ephemera at Ephemera Crumble, or Amber at Thrifty Journal Shop, those kind of creators, because I don't create like they do. But when I tell you, I love to watch them create. That's what's part of what's fascinating to me. Because I know, and I probably won't create like they do, because they just have such a unique, incredibly unique style to what they do. And yeah, it's just amazing. That butterfly's probably a little too big. Let's see. I had some other things put out somewhere. Let's see. Y'all want to try some lace? Y'all want to put some lace on something? Let's try that. How about that? Oh, is this big? This is big lace. This is big lace. This is wide. See how wide that is? Let's try something else. Let's try... I wanted a colored lace, but how about an eyelet? Can hardly ever go wrong with an eyelet, huh? Let's try... Yeah, let's try that. I'll do that. We will do that. Hey, Di! Di is the Messy Palette in Australia. Welcome. I love Di. I hope y'all follow Di's channel. She does some fantastic work. I met Di through Pam the Ginger Cat Lady's lives. Man, y'all don't miss it. I don't know when Angela's going to be with Pam, but she's going to do at the craft table. Pam the Ginger Cat Lady does an interview type session with different creators, and I think Angela's going to be doing that with her too. She does a good job, but her Pam the Ginger Cat Lady goes live. If it ain't every night, it's close to every night. They're a lot of fun. Those lives are a lot of... I don't catch them. I catch them whenever I wake up, because I wake up so early in the morning, because I'm a lunatic and I don't sleep. And I don't sleep. No, let's see. What did Christy say? Was Christy talking to me? Or was she talking to somebody else, Susie? Did I miss something? Oh, no, she was talking to a lady in the thrift store, and she said, she asked the lady, do you junk journal because of what she had in her cart? That's funny. I know there are a few people in my area that do it, but I've heard, because I don't Facebook, that they have, like, you know, they have a presence on Facebook. Most of them have a presence on Facebook, not through here. So we've got that. And let's see. I keep using these little things, but I guess that's okay. But I wanted something right here, but I need something. I want something long. You know what I mean? Like, I want something that fits. And these are all. Oh wait. Hold on. Does he fit? I'd have to cut him down so much. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let me find something. Hold on. Pulling in my little bag of tricks over here. Trying to, anyway. Let's see. Is this boring as all get out for y'all? Me digging over here in this stuff? I hope not. I really do. I hope not. Let's see. This is a little... But see, it's going... I don't like that because it bugs me that it's going the wrong way. Now, this is not too bad, I guess. I still feel like I want a little, like a little butterfly or something. We love digging. It's ASMR. You know, I don't get the whole, let's tell me in the comments, who gets the ASMR stuff? I don't, it doesn't irritate me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't get it. It doesn't do anything. ASMR does nothing for me. Nothing. I tried to do an ASMR video. If y'all go back and look at like some of my old, like it's old. I tried to do, I think because maybe I was just talking real low tone just to see, because it was such a thing, but my video didn't do any better than any other video. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just not a thing for me. Let's see. Maybe instead of this, we do like this. That doesn't seem big enough. Boy, I'm being picky, huh? Analysis paralysis. Hey, Cat. Welcome. Cat is Beach and Gypsy. Welcome, welcome. You don't know what it means? I don't, it's an acronym for something and I can't remember what it is, but it doesn't irritate you, Debbie? Yeah, it doesn't irritate me, but I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand, because I think it soothes some people. Like, for some people, it's very soothing, and it doesn't do that to me. Okay, thank you, Stacy May Catitude Crafters. Here's the full word: autonomous sensory meridian response. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, I don't. Yeah. Now, I have had, oh Lord, this is more information than y'all probably banked for. Long time ago in a land far, far away. Oh my gosh. Am I going to tell y'all this story? Am I really going to tell y'all this story? Let's see. I used to, I think I've told this story actually before. I used to work as a room service operator. I think I'm going to use this right here. I like this a lot, actually. This is it. This is what we're going to do. It's kind of thick, but I'm still going to use it. Where did I put my glue? Here it is. That's too deep for you. Yeah. You like the crinkling of the papers. Okay. Cotty, I will tell you, when it's too much crinkling, yeah, a little bit's okay for me, but too much crinkling kind of irritates me. But that is exactly what ASMR is. It's crinkling of the papers, or they take and they go like this against bottles and stuff, like on plastic, like they're like. And I'm like, it doesn't do for me what it does for other people. What was I going to say? Oh, my voice. Yeah. So I used to, many years ago, used to work at the Sandestin Beach Hilton as a room service operator. And I worked the evening shift, which meant that I was there till like, I don't know, at least midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. So you'd get everybody calling in for room service who had been out all night, carousing, hottie-eyeing. That's a Cajun word. Hottie-eyeing means you out running the streets is what it means, kind of up to no good. But they had been out. So, you know, had been drinking or whatever. Well, I'd answer the phone, and I've had quite a number of gentlemen ask me to come and deliver their room service for them, and I'd say, no sir, that's not a part of what I do. I'm going to take your order and I'll send somebody right up. And I'd ask the girls, I'd be like, hey, you know, this guy just hit on me. Do you want to take it, or do you want one of the guys to take it, basically is what I'd say. So I'd give them their choice, you know, to know that they were being rowdy. They were being rowdy. So I guess I said all that to say I have been told that on the phone I have one of those kind of voices. But I still say I know that there are people who watch my channel and my voice irritates the bejesus out of them. I know it does. It has to. You know, not everybody likes this old country bumpkin voice. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody, just the sexy people, as the song says. If someone's doing an ASMR video, they usually, from what I understand, Cotty, because there's a creator, I haven't watched her in, God, forever, but they talk real low and real soft, and it's, you know, very monotone, it's just like this lull of a voice. That's kind of what I understand it to be anyway. What do y'all think? I don't know what else I would put on here. What else would I put on here? I would want like some kind of little flower, but I don't have anything right here, of course, that matches. Oh, maybe this. Maybe something like this. Where would I put it, y'all? What do y'all think? Over here? Think you put it down here or center? Y'all choose for me. At the top, the bottom, or center? Y'all vote. Oh, you love my Cajun phrases? Heidi Iron is, that's not like shy, like everybody kind of knows shy, but Heidi Iron is one of those. And listen, Cajun phrases are regional. Seriously, like, and I've told y'all this before, like in North Louisiana, where Leslie, my daughter is Leslie, she lives in North Louisiana. Their dialect is different. They're not Cajun typically. And even like if you go to New Orleans, and I know Angela spent some time in New Orleans traveling over there. Like, for example, in New Orleans, you will hear a lot of local people say that they're making groceries. So to make groceries means they're going to buy groceries. Here where I live in Acadiana, not a lot of people say I'm going to make groceries. Now they will say something like, I'm going to save my groceries. They use that term a lot, and that basically means that they're going to put their groceries away. So they're going to go save groceries. They'll say something like, instead of saying making groceries, they'll say when they get to the store, they say, are you going to get down? And get down just means, are you going to get out and go in the store with me? Now, I'll tell you one of the first, bye, Kelsey. I'm sure this is getting fascinating to everybody. Y'all need to tell me to shut up and move on. What are we doing? On the lace? Okay, on the lace, up or down? Okay, bottom left. Bottom left. So I think everybody's agreeing with putting it on the lace. I'm looking. So Lori wants on the top. You like, hey Andy, Froggy Ray Creations is Andy with an I. Welcome. Thank you for dropping in. Who's Ray? Wait, who's Ray? Am I wrong? No, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Lori wants it on the top up here. And then I got one on the bottom. Andy, break the tie for me. Top or bottom? Which one's better? Shortened my name. It happens. Top. Okay. It's going on the top. I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac. Since it's on fabric, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. The one, whenever I moved here, and I've been here for, I mean, I'd have to count, I guess. It's over 30 years, I believe. This is home. Acadiana's home for me. But one of the things that as a phrase that I had to get definition for, because y'all have to remember, I was born in New Orleans, so I kind of already knew of dialects and different things. I was somewhat familiar. But when we moved to Acadiana, I had a neighbor, and I can't remember, I think we were talking about spaghetti, making spaghetti. And she was telling me how she made her spaghetti. And she said, I take my grind meat. And I said, you take your what? And she said, I take my G-R-I-N-D, grind meat. Now, she was like full blown Cajun. She had a thick accent. So I made her repeat it a couple more times, and she just finally looked at me and she said, what do you call it? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. That's what, and I don't want to pigeonhole every Cajun here, but I have heard different Cajun people call it that. That's what they call hamburger meat, ground meat, and call it grind meat. So there's that. So here we go. I love it. I love this tag. I'm telling y'all just don't know what you're going to get when you come to my channel. Just never know. Never know. Let's go back to the pink one. And then, how long we been on here, y'all? How long we been doing this? Oh, Lord have mercy. We need to go. Look, I bored y'all enough. Let's do, what else can we do? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You can go by either. Okay. Andy Ray is Froggy Ray Creations' full name. Andy Ray. I love that name. I like that name a lot. 20 minutes, Denise. You're so crazy. Denise. You are so fun. I love you, Denise. Let's see. What can we do here? Well, you know, I got a couple of pieces over here that I still need to do something with. I don't want to waste them. We call it minced beef. Is that what you call it in Australia? Chicken, turkey, etc. That's minced beef. What? See, you just never know what we're going to learn here. I really do love to learn different things from different areas of all of the country. I really do. I do. Okay. So let's do a top tuck. Let's just do a top tuck. We haven't done that yet. We can do it just like this. That way I'm not wasting that piece. But I do want, I think I'll put a little divot in it. Just a little one. Yeah. And we will ink it. And with Mardi Gras coming up, there's always things on the parade route that they say that are a little different. When, if you see or you hear anybody talk about neutral ground, for example, neutral ground on the parade route basically just means that you can stand there, like you can stand and catch beads there. Usually, a lot of the times they're referring to the medium, but there are other places that you can, you know, if you're designated and you're allowed to stand there, they call it neutral ground. Yeah, neutral ground. But it's all, I'm telling you, from region to region, it can be very different. Very, very different. Let's see what else we got in here. Do we have big things? Oh, okay. I've been wanting to do this butterfly. I know it's simple. I know him simple, but he's cute. We can do something down here. And I don't know. What do y'all think? No? No? Let's see. We do him down here. I really like, I wonder if I should put a stamp here. Let's see something. I just don't feel like I'm, I shouldn't say it. I don't feel like I'm good at these little crafting chats because I'm just too indecisive. But if I don't practice, I'll never feel comfortable with them, right? Isn't that the truth? You got to practice things. What's Vegemite? All I know is that they sing it in the song. What is Vegemite? Di, tell us. Yeah, I like the butterfly. I do. I do like the butterfly a lot. I just don't know if I want to cover that. Let's see something. This is so cute. This came to me in a Happy Mail. Somebody sent that to me. I need to put that up there. It was in my stuff. I should put it up there. Let's see. Oh, that looks better, actually. Oh, and you know what? We didn't, let's do, how about we do this? Hold on a second. Oops. Where'd my butterfly go, y'all? Did y'all see it? Did I drop it? Oh, here it is. I see it. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this across the bottom, and then that's gonna be one of our focal points. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. And I'll go around the back a little bit. I don't even think I told everybody Happy New Year. If I haven't told y'all that already, I hope that everybody had a great New Year. We did. Is Di telling us what Vegemite is? It's salty. Okay, I love Vegemite. It's an acquired taste. You have to spread it very thin and have it on hot buttered toast. Okay, but what is it made of, Di? It's salty, so don't expect sweet. And I think that's where the taste shock comes from. That's what I've heard, but I think I'd like it. It doesn't look appetizing. Oh, is it kind of like Spam? Yes, that's exactly what it was, Susie. It was a Men at Work song. A Vegemite sandwich. That's right. That's where I remember it from. Y'all know me. If it was in a song, that's how I remember it. Is it anybody else like that? Like, I'm dead serious when I tell y'all I will be in a totally like work environment, sitting in a meeting, somebody will say something, and if it has anything to do with a song lyric, that's what's going through my head. I'm sitting there and in my head I'm bebopping along. I was gonna take this. Oh, see, that's why. Okay, I'm at the end of that. All right, I was gonna go all the way across with it, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna come up here with it. It has yeast. Okay. Nothing like Spam. Okay, nothing like Spam. Is there meat in it, Di? Or is it veggies? Like, what's the base of it? Just yeast? Just bread? Is there a binder in it that binds it all together? Oh, we've got it. You just never know what you're going to get on the Paper Monkeys channel. Just never know. No meat. You do it too, Susie? Yeah, I do it too. I do it all the time. I do that all the time. I'm serious. It could be country. It could be rap. It could be just, if whatever the phrase is, I'm just like, that's what I key in on. And I swear, I'm just like, and I would love to be that person in a meeting that just pops up. But I don't. And I've told y'all that before too. Like, there's a work Carrie, and then there's a I'm with you guys Carrie. They're two very different Carries. Like, if any of my work people ever watch my channel, they'd be like, well, who the hell is that? Why don't you bring her to work? You'd be more fun. I'm not nearly this fun at work. No way. Yes, just exactly like Allie McBeal, Susie. It has brewer's yeast, salt, malt, extract, and vegetable. Okay, I got you. It's the byproduct of beer brewing. That is fascinating, Di. Is it healthy? You do that too, Debbie? You sing? Yeah. Now, listen, if I'm at home, y'all just don't know what my honey puts up with. I'm telling you. And Leslie said this one time, and she's really pretty. She's probably, like, she was pretty spot on with this. She looked at me one time and she was just like, you just have your own walk-in music. And I said, I do. I should have my own walk-in song. Any room I walk into, I should have, like, music should just instantly start playing. You are too, you break. Oh, see, this is why we are just kindred spirits, all of us. Because Angela does the same thing. When they do their lives, she would break out in song. And I'm like, those are my people. Those are absolutely my people. I sing, yes, I can just hear a word. There, see what I'm saying, Andy? It's so true. I mean, that's just how I've been that way for a long time. When I was learning my little hymns in church at Sunday school, oh my Lord, have mercy. Y'all should have heard me back then. Good Lord. This little light of mine. Exactly, Angela. I don't think there ain't nothing wrong with that. I change the words all the time. But y'all should hear me sing in my car. I sound exactly like whoever's playing on the radio. It's the acoustics. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. Look, this is what we did today. I'm so glad y'all visited with me. This was such a fun visit. Y'all go make some bases and just keep them in your little stash, and then you'll have them. I did mostly floral. We did mostly floral. Yeah. I need to do some for my my little Bobbsey twins journal. You have a high population of French. Yes, because that's where, if you are, listen, when you hear the word Cajun, what it actually is supposed to mean, and this is no stretch or no exaggeration. If you are a true Cajun, you are a descendant of the Cajun, and they weren't called Cajun back then. You are a descendant of the French settlers who were exiled to the Nova Scotia region, because, right, and I'm telling y'all, this is the truth. And if you lived in that region, if your ancestors migrated from that Nova Scotia region to Louisiana, to this area that we call Acadiana, then you are a true Cajun. That's the truth of it. That's how you are a true Cajun. Not just because you necessarily were born here, but if you have descendants that migrated, that were exiled from France, went to Nova Scotia or that area, because it's called something, but that area, and then you migrated down to Louisiana, you are a true Cajun. And I'll tell y'all another thing before I let y'all go. Here's an interesting little tidbit. I had a friend, a dear friend of mine, who had two. One was a true disability, and one was she had webbed toes. This is not, and I'm not making fun of her. I'm telling you, this is the truth. She had webbed toes on both of her feet, and it was because, truly, of the inbreeding that happened from those her ancestors that migrated from that Nova Scotia area down to Louisiana. Now, that is a true story. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. Yours went down. Okay, Kathy's saying, let's see. Thank you so much, Lori. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cotty. Oh, is that a neurodivergent thing, Jess? I did not know that. We crafters are with our people. That's right. Oh, you know what, Esther? This would be perfect for book pages. This would be absolutely perfect for book pages. I wish I could pull, maybe I'll do a live where we do book pages next too. Acadia National Park is in Maine near Nova Scotia. Okay. I didn't know that. I just know that there's always a group of people in this area, from this area. They make, because they have trips, they book trips to go to that Nova Scotia area so they can go see the land of their ancestors. Like, it's a whole thing. It's really a whole thing. Oh, no. Andy, I'm so glad you just came in. Thank you for coming in. It's a beautiful area of Canada. I've seen pictures. I've known people who have made this pilgrimage, and it's like a 2-week trip. They go on this trip. And they have shown me pictures and videos and things. In fact, I knew a lady just last year who went. Her and her husband went. And they are true Cajuns. They are descendants. And it truly is beautiful. Oh, I think the Cajun, now I know a lot of people can't understand the accent is thick and it's hard to understand. I have always loved it. It sounds like music to me. It truly does. I have always loved it. Even before I lived here, I've always loved it. We knew my honey, when he was in high school and we were dating, he worked on the shrimp boats during the summer times. And there was a guy who worked with him and he was from this area. And that his accent was really thick, but I always loved it. Oh yeah, Cajun Acadians. That's what you can say Acadian, but here they pronounce it Acadian. Acadian. That's how they say it. Now, of course, without my accent, it sounds different when they say it. Yes, have a piece, Di. That's cool. Vegemite toast and tea. That's something. I think we had such a, I love this chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sharing all that with me, my Prairie Girl Musing. Thank you so much. And for everybody, I had fun this afternoon. I hope that y'all have a great Sunday and a great Saturday evening. We're going to watch some more movies, I think, tonight. I think the weather's going to get down to about the high 40s tonight. So we may be able to do a little fire in the outdoor fireplace. We may do that. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate y'all putting up with my foolishness. No telling what we're going to chat about over here. Oh, thank you, Esther. Bye, Lori. Bye, everybody. I hope everybody has a really wonderful evening. I didn't even link anybody's channels. I was so terrible today. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Debbie. Happy crafting, Angela. Thank you for coming in. Just Plans and Crafts. Thank you, girl, for coming in. Appreciate you. All right. I'm going to get off here because now I'm just procrastinating. Bye, Susie. Bye, Bestie. Bye, Kat. See y'all later, Stacy. Bye, both my Stacys. I got 2 Stacys now. That's pretty cool. Stacy, tell your hubby to give you some deets on that downtown Julie Brown meeting. I want to know more about that. Bye, Christy. Bye, guys. Okay, I'm getting off. Bye, y'all. Bye, bye, bye.